ladies and gentlemen, we're moving along to the main event of the evening. This fight will be full Thai rules, fought over three-minute rounds. Our first fighter, making his way to the blue corner, he's representing City Kickboxing. Give it up for Sam the Shank Hill!
Now here we go, Shark. We're at the pointy end, and this is the one that everybody's come to see. The current King in the Ring champion, Sam the Shank Hill, and full Thai rules here tonight.
And his opponent making his way to the red corner, he's representing Dynamite Thai Boxing and MMA. Let's hear it for Yassin, the Assassin, yes!
Yassin Tansi is a young fighter. He's climbing the ranks really quickly, and I guess he's probably one of the only ones that will put his hand up to fight the Shank in full Thai rules. It's his first professional fight here tonight, so he's really jumping in at the deep end.
This fight is taking place under full Thai rules, so that means there will be elbows, knees to the head. Let's hear it for these two fighters for our main event, ladies and gentlemen.
Doug Higgins, the man behind this young man's climb to fame.
And a former teammate with Sam Shank Hill.
Right guys, first of all, you both must be able to protect yourselves at all times. This is my instructions. When I call break, stop what you're doing, step away from each other until I say fight. So we're fighting full Muay Thai rules, both understand. Spinning big fists are allowed, elbows are allowed, knees to the head are allowed. Grapple as much as you want, as long as you're working. Alright, we'll shake him up, back to your corner, out of the bow.
Well, I said at the weigh-in last night, Shark, that Yassin have a lot more information on Sam Hill than the other way around. That will play a part. Experience way on the side of Sam Hill. And he adapts to any style of fighting. He's been in against the best in Australasia and international fighters from Thailand as well. Very adaptable to any sort of rules, and what a big thrill for Yassin Tansi to step up to this sort of competition, Shark.
Oh, that's it. You're in the big stage now. I mean, a win here for him would really just catapult him amongst it, you know. And it is a big deal. This is a big deal. You're talking about the King of the Ring champion here.
Now that's it. You know, this could be the way to say, I'm putting my hand up for any promoters out there, and I'm ready for the professional classes now. We'll find out after 3 rounds whether that's the case or not. So a big gamble for him. I suppose he's in a win-win situation if he gets beaten decisively by the Shank. He can say, you know, well, it's just a learning curve. But if he does really well, I think people will stand up and take notice, and he's trying to hold his own there on the inside. You know, going to the elbows. Tansi doesn't want to back off. He comes forward again and throws some of his own. So the razors are out nice and early in this one.
Wow. And that can happen too. When you unleash the elbows, you can finally use them.
Well, the funny thing was, it was Sam Hill that went for the elbows first. You know, usually the older fighters, they sort of leave that to last resort. But maybe he thought he was going to send the young fella home early. Strong in the grapple, Tansi. But they're certainly looking for the opportunities to inflict some damage. Wow! That one can't have been too far away from Tansi, and he tries a little bit of the martial arts. Trying to keep Hill back in the corner. great admiration for Sam Hill. He goes for so long without fights at times, and he always keeps himself in tip-top condition. You see Tansi turning southpaw momentarily. Oh, that got the arm down a little bit. Beautiful left hook to the body, right on the bell. Busy round, Shark.
Yeah, I'm going to work it. Which one? Yeah, put the lights on. Put the lights on, left foot. Hey. Waiting a bit too much. You don't have fitness. If you wait like that, he's thinking, bro. You don't think as fast. You just go, bro. You're already thinking it, just let it go. Yeah. Come on, bro. Oh, Bob. Put those hands in, it takes blood, bro. It's hard enough to put that blood past something. Pass some water, please. 6 minutes.
Dave, all of that's really good stuff.
Okay.
Let's get a little bit more busy with this, because this is long.
Gotta use it, eh?
Yeah, like
Both of them.
Set up with it.
Even if he comes the right one, right up. You know what I mean?
like the long jab, just even if you flick the gloves to get him to move.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Just
Yeah.
keep it busy.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay.
You can use the jab and he comes up, the right elbow straight up, because he's coming this way.
Yeah.
So you can either come with one plus or one up.
Okay. One or the other.
Now, everything is beautiful. Like you're controlling the outside and you're controlling the inside.
Round number 2, John Conway. Got the signal time on. Busy round number 1, Shark.
A very busy round number 1. Yeah, and you know, everything just gets a little bit harder and a little bit stronger with these sorts of boys. Just another level. There's levels to this game. There's levels to this game.
Well, that's it, you know, and Sam Hill's one of those fighters that just rips the pace up a little bit each round and winds it up, and he's used to going over the extreme distance of 5 rounds on many occasions.
He's taken his body to places that, you know, other fighters haven't, you know. He's, he's battle hardened. Wow.
Yeah, he is. That's a good way to put it. He is battle hardened. Yeah, he's been in the trenches time and time again.
Yeah, and the thing is, when you've been there, you know, it's not something new. You've been there and you go, okay, this is a bit hard, but you know what? I've been here before, and he has.
I'll tell
He's
you
been
what,
in some battles.
He's not shirking
Hell
the treaties either. He's
Well, he's the young gun coming through, trying to make a point here. And I tell you what, yeah, he's happy to trade in the pocket too.
yeah. Well, he's used to fighting a lot of taller fighters than himself, so he likes to get on the inside. He's one of those fighters that he doesn't mind taking one to give one.
He's caught here in the corner. Sam's not letting him out. Sam's not giving him an inch.
And there goes the elbow that was just short of the mark. So,
Just clocked him. Yeah.
and first time over 3-minute rounds, so it starts to have an effect on you at the end of it.
Sam's not letting him out of there.
Well, Tansi's had the opportunity to get back out in the centre, but that's not his style of fighting. He thinks he'll probably get picked off if he is out in the centre anyway. So he's backing his chances to maybe land an elbow with Hill right there close to him. But when it comes to the experience in the full Muay Thai, Sam Hill's been up against the best. Best in New Zealand at the moment, Peter saw Kitatai, and Sam and him had a real war over 5 rounds. Sam went forward the whole 5 rounds, so it's a little bit of credit to the testament of Yassin Tansi that he can actually force Sam back at times.
You just see it's a real, at this level, it's a chess match, you know? It really is. Looking for any crack in the defence.
1 round of war left for the night.
fucking free get out of that circle, bro, the centre. I get off the wall, yeah? Hey, bro, too much waiting. Too much waiting. You see him sucking hard? He won that round. Auto. Hey, stop respecting him. Change your life. You already touched him up in the first round. Change your life, bro. Fucking go in the middle and own the middle. Remember what he does. He just gets your hands out and goes to the body. Don't fucking just fucking put it on him, bro. Got this, bro. Change your life, bro. 3 minutes, bro.
Okay.
You can finish your right hand with a really short minus, just like Mike and Doug were saying, yeah? Really short, not a wind-up one.
Yeah.
Got to pop the head up.
Yeah.
The uppercut was just like a short elbow, either hand. You come left hand, right out, left uppercut, or you jab right up our elbow, because he's coming down low.
Yeah.
But just keep everything long, keep him at your range, don't let him start coming in.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the last round, right?
Yeah.
You're doing good.
Cool.
Stay what you're doing.
Yeah.
Seconds up, the third and final round.
Doug Bonnie, of course, he's been there, done that. K1 champion, fought an international stage, the elite level.
Come on, let's hear it one more time.
This is the round that will bring down the curtain on what's been a fantastic night. Art of War 8, Tony Angelov, and man, what a night of fights we've been treated to. And still one round to go. Can Yassin Tansi pulls the rabbit out of the hat and land the slicer or land a knockout punch? Whatever happens, as you said before, Shark, it's a real learning curve for a young fighter like Yass, and he's relished every minute of it.
Yeah, you know, isn't it interesting once you start throwing elbows into the mix, just how it changes the range and the whole fighting. Whoa, wow, great spinning back.
Yeah, was it ever?
You know, but like I was saying, you know, you throw the elbows into the mix, the knees to the head, it changes the game. You know, the ranges. All of a sudden, that real close quarter combat becomes very dangerous. Both these guys looking to just trade on the top.
A consummate professional, Sam Hill. He likes to ask the questions, but he also likes to eliminate the mistakes that anything can come his way. He's very well guarded fighter. Probably one of the few New Zealand fighters that fights with a real tight Thai style. Now he gets the elbows going.
Where you put the Vaseline on between the rounds. Oh, there's a bit of blood there.
I can see a bit of blood from somewhere, but I'll tell you what, the fight hasn't slowed down. No one's resting on their laurels, and that one would have hit. Yes, it did. So he picks the pace up, does Sam Hill. Says you want to come and fight the champion. That's where you are at the moment. And John Conway's going to get the doctor to have a look at this. Bit of a scratch there, Shark, but nothing that will stop the fight, and he's keen to get on with it. A few scars of war. A memento for the young fella.
There we go.
Time back on. He gets the go-ahead to continue. Does Yass Tansi.
And what does Yass do? He says, "Okay, I'm going to go forward. I'm going to finish this fight." He backs himself.
Oh,
you know,
good
what
stuff,
more could
man.
you want? Is it, you know, geez, the heart on this kid, giving away experience, and still in the game, still looking dangerous.
And he says, "Come on, give us your best shot." He
Says
throws
yes,
down the corner, and Sam Hill swings and says, "I'll get you out of there." No way, says Tansi. Oh, they're fighting themselves to a standstill here. And this one, the crowd going absolute nuts in the background. Whew.
Wow.
The blood and the applause flowing freely here as we come to an end of the fight. We come to the end of the night. And what a fight. Yeah, he might have lost the fight, Yassin Tansi. He didn't lose any friends, that's for sure. Sam Hill is just showing what a true champion he is here, Shark.
That's it. Yeah, like you said, his opponent was well schooled in how he'll fight. So, and he would have known that, and he's come to the challenge. And he was asked some questions during that fight, and every time he come back strong.
Very proud of him. Big, massive step up in experience to what he's usually fighting. And also, Sammy being my close friend and training partner from Smack for many years, it's the hardest thing I've ever done is mate against mate. So, yes, I did very well. Yeah, very well. Oh, mate, yeah, he's only young and, once his nuts go a bit bigger, he'll go good. Yeah, sorry about language. Cheers, Tony.
Your winner, by unanimous decision, right out of the blue corner, Sam the Shank Hill.
No, it wasn't, but I think the stronger, more seasoned guy came through. Yassin's probably fighting a little bit above the weight he should be, but he showed plenty of heart as well. Good chin, so good learning experience.
Sam, good way to start the year off.
Sure was. Sorry, I'd just like to. This fight was for all the people down in Christchurch. Very sad what happened. Got a lot of love for Christchurch family, and God bless.
Good words, mate. Thanks for that.
No worries.
Sam, you instigated the elbows in round number one.
Yeah.
Nice and early in the fight.
Yeah.
But he come back and
He did.
Yeah.
He did, which was pretty cool. It made a good war. I mean, my last few fights, I've kind of gone away from my elbows a bit, but hence the name Sam the Shank, because I got given because of my elbows. So this fight, I wanted to make a trademark. Wanted to make some blood. So.
Well, you did.
Yeah.
Round number one was pretty even. How do you think so?
Well, I think I hit my range. I thought I was scoring the more effective shots. I noticed a lot of stuff he threw. Hit my guard, well, from what I thought. But yeah.
Well, you ramped it up in round number two, and you started to use the elbows, as you say.
Yeah.
And everything else was working.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I felt good tonight. Everything was flowing, and had a very good training camp. And my trainers, Doug and Eugene, really taught me a whole lot more. Yeah.
And where do you go from here, mate?
Well, I'm not too sure. I'm just waiting on a few promoters. Maybe something in Oz in May. We just wait and see. I know I got to defend the King in the Ring crown sometime this year. I'm not too sure the date, but I know that's up on the card sometime too. Yeah.
And how do you feel physically and mentally for this year?
Good. I feel like it's a whole new Sammy. Like last year, I kind of had a tough year, had a few tough fights, tough losses. But this year, I think it's all about the winning now for me.
Well, you certainly started the year on the right note, mate.
Thanks,
Good on
Sammy.
you.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Thank you.